Hello everybody, it's me. Hi, hello, welcome in, welcome in. Hi boss channel, hi Twitch, what's up? I don't know. I am tired. If my voice is off, if I yawn, that is because I woke up at 7 a.m. and I went to bed at 1 a.m. and I'm used to waking up at like 9 to 11. So, woo, I just wanted to get this recorded before I go on vacation, so here we are. Let's say, hi YouTube. Hi YouTube! What? I don't usually do that. That threw me off. Hello everybody, it's me, Amethyst Penguin, and welcome back to the Secret Summer Paradise, the main event for version 3.8, the main summer event. Last we left off, we went through a carnival big tent thing, and a lot happened, kind of. There's a whole bunch of freaky stuff going on. Apparently, according to Kokomi, this is not what the Velurium Mirage looked like before the world turned upside down. So, I don't know what's going on here, but it's something weird. But, yeah, let's just hop right into it. We have no time to lose.
Really? You do that? Oh, but that's too much. I
Do
can't.
what?
No, really, it's all right. We want to do everything we can for the domain.
Get the last piece?
Yes, and to be completely fair, I'm the one who caused this terrible mess in the first place.
Huh?
Oh? What happened? Did Paimon miss something?
Hello,
Yeah?
you two. Lessig was just telling us what happened.
What happened?
Perhaps you should allow me to explain.
Did you turn the world upside down?
I'm afraid it was I who caused all this trouble in the domain.
How?
Yes, it was Lessig.
What a
To be
shame.
precise, I saw a most exquisite water orb at the entrance of the domain. It reminded me of an astrolabe my grandfather gave me when I was 7 years old.
So,
I was
is
curious
that the one
if
we
it
saw?
could rotate, so I reached out and touched it. Little did I know that it was the core of this entire domain. What I mean to say is, I knew something was wrong as soon as the whole place started flipping.
Oh
It's
gosh,
not
so
just
it's a
your
good thing we
fault.
didn't touch
I failed
it.
in my responsibilities as the caretaker here. Oh.
I think that's the
I
thing
knew I should have put the core somewhere more
that we were
secure.
like, don't touch it.
Oh, you mean the big bowl of water at the entrance?
Oh my
Yes,
gosh.
that's the one. Anyway, after giving it some thought, Lessig has offered to perform some more repairs and maintenance to help support the domain.
That
But
is
we were concerned you
hilarious.
wouldn't be able to handle it all alone, so Eula and I will also stay here to lend him a hand.
But don't be mistaken. I'm not doing this out of the kindness of my heart like Kale. My job is purely to monitor and ensure that Lessig doesn't cause any more trouble here.
Oh, sure. I don't think anyone's buying that anymore, Eula. Though I do remember that Amber mentioned we should just nod and agree when you act like this.
Just nod and agree. That side eye.
Right.
Eh.
You better not slack off today, Lessig.
No, I'll get right to work.
Either way, Lessig is going to be in charge of making lunch for everyone today.
That'll give him a chance to redeem himself.
Yes, I'll do my best. No need to worry.
What was that?
Uh-huh.
I mean, thanks everyone for giving me a chance to redeem myself. I can already
gosh, I
feel
love
new
you,
strength kindled inside me. Ha ha ha. No, maybe that's just the heat of the oven.
Very
Maybe that's
good.
just the heat of the oven.
But you should conserve your strength.
Who knows?
Many parts of the domain are still in disrepair, so we have a
True.
lot to investigate.
We need to talk to Kokomi about why this...
finding others to help do the work.
Yeah.
Now that you three are situated, we can focus on what the rest of us will be doing today. I'll go gather the others.
Yeah.
We should get ready to leave as soon as possible.
There's gonna be us two and Kokomi and
there she
Klee and
goes.
Kaya.
At least she seems to be happy. happy.
I don't know
Maybe
why I
this
couldn't
is how
think
it
of
feels to be in charge.
Kaya. After waiting for a while, you head to the location of the final component together with Klee, Kaya, and Kokomi, while Idea called over. Who Idea called over? Not entirely sure. Head to the last area. Are we walking there again? We are from here. Alright, I can do that. Just point me in the right direction. And I will gladly follow. Okay, maybe not gladly, but I will willingly follow. What is this? Currently under maintenance. Please visit once this ride is... Oh. Oh, okay. Can we... No, okay, this one is actually under maintenance, I guess. Huh. Interesting. Whoop. And let's look at this over here while we're on our way. We may as well get it. And we may as well save this little guy who will probably give us this chest over here.
And shroud.
Perish. Hello. I need to pick these up. Okay, I don't need to, but I want to. Or maybe you activate this, where we can do that and get a chest. I don't think you had to go all the way around, but... Okay, look at that. That is cool. I thought I missed for a second. There we go. Nice. Chest. Cool. Alright. We'll find other stuff.
I think we can forego the lost and
get
found
other
report.
stuff later.
Where are we going
Let's get
now?
this teleport. Wait, whoa.
We're
I
going
forgot
to
Klee was
retrieve
here.
The last missing component. My working theory is that the director listed on the sign has it.
Oh? Director listed on
No
the sign?
details slips by our general.
What's a director? A
Director
director is
could
a
be
kind of job.
Many
The one
things.
we're looking for is named Zosimos.
Zosimos.
Zosimos is responsible for managing everything that happens on the stage, similar to how Idea is responsible for managing the whole realm. Wow!
Interesting.
Sounds like Miss Idea must be way busier. You'd think so, wouldn't you? Can you comment on that at all, Idea?
Maybe someone else can explain. I'm just enjoying
I
taking
failed.
it easy, as usual.
I failed getting that. I thought I would be able to get it, but I didn't. And now we're in a cutscene. I'm gonna forget.
The director doesn't get out much. He's almost always cooped up in his treehouse making props or writing scripts.
Ooh.
But I'm trying to remember now. Where is that treehouse of his?
Huh? You don't remember?
Hey, don't forget! I'm just the mascot.
I believe it's that way.
Up and away.
Though he might prefer to be alone, given he often has to move stage props, I suspect that he lives near the theater. And
That would
having a
make
view of
sense.
The entire stage would be useful when imagining a production's actual stage flow.
That is
If I
true.
were him, I'd probably pick a treehouse over there.
But how do you know
Same.
which direction the theater is in?
Simple. The overall layout and decorations look more exciting in that direction.
It looks more
good
exciting over
point.
there.
Why didn't I think of that?
I don't know. I'm in choo-choo cart, and then grab this. I'm gonna go back over here. And up and away. Ride the choo-choo cart. Board. I have my Q and E ready, and my left click, to do that, which is mildly anxiety-inducing. given that it's like on a timer. It's a quick time event, that's what it is. It's just a quick time event to get friggin' whatever it's called. Let's play hide and seek. The Hydra dolans have shifted into other forms and hidden nearby. Let's see. Not over. Oh, that's a rock on a thing. Probably a barrel up here. And where is the other one? Over here. You're about to leave the game area. Okay. Challenge failed. Ah. You told me I was about to leave the game area when I was already out of the game area. Alright, and then there's the one over here. And then where's the last one? It's gotta be over here oh, hi. Found you. There we go. That wasn't too difficult.
Why is there a chest here?
Because it's our reward for playing hide and seek. Are we going through here? Open, oh, ooh. Hello.
Where did that blasted automation mechanism go?
Huh.
The male actor standees are here, but where are the female ones?
Right here.
Who's that? Idea?
Idea.
Sosimos, tis I, Idea. How's that for a dramatic entrance?
How's
This
that
is a
for
surprise.
dramatic entrance?
I was sure you'd be.
Curled up in a fetal position crying to yourself?
Wow, what a fascinating little creature. Did you just read my mind?
Oh my god.
And no, Paimon's no mind reader. Just call it an educated guess.
An educated guess.
It seems everyone shares a similar opinion about you, Idea.
I knew from the start that a managerial role wasn't for me. But I found my true calling now.
I found my true calling. A mascot.
Mascot? Is that a new role? I don't remember casting you for that.
Okay, enough about me. I'm just here to introduce you to some new friends of mine.
Hello, hi. I'm the Traveler. Idea introduces everyone to Zosmos and explains all that has happened.
To see you. Well, do you have the component that fell out of the central hub?
I do. However, I'm
However,
afraid the incident has caused many malfunctions with the stage mechanisms, and I can no longer put on any performances.
we gotta help you before we get it.
The component ransom till we help fix the mechanisms, huh?
That sounds
No.
accurate.
Till we fix the stage, surely.
I'd have thought he wants us to make some more props, no? Given that some of the standees are missing.
Maybe we'll just...
Or maybe the component is broken and we need to fix it.
Or maybe he
You're
can
all
just
forgetting
tell
that
us.
The majority of his work involves writing scripts. I'll wager that he wants us to edit them.
Who started this guessing game anyway? Just let the man speak.
What has gotten into you all? What sort of person do you take me for, The component is safe and sound. I can give it to
You
you
look like
now
you're
if you'd
from
like.
Fontaine.
Although I was
As I
hoping
look at
that
your outfit.
maybe you might be willing to help rescue my show?
How
You're a big
so?
group. I have lots of roles to fill. It would really speed up the casting.
Sure.
That sounds fun.
That does sound fun.
Can we?
So far, so good.
Also, truth be told, I've hit a bit of a roadblock in my script and was just thinking about how to move the story forward.
Oh?
And then you all showed up.
How did we
Suddenly,
help?
I got my muse back. I don't know how to explain it, but something about seeing all of you finally helped me figure out how to continue my script.
Okay.
You mean that story you've been stuck on forever? Are you serious? You really think you can finish it now?
Yes, really.
Wow.
Just give me a little time, and I'll write it all up. In the meantime, I'll leave things to you, Edea.
Alright, what are we doing?
Oh, and he's off to write the script.
Zosimos has always wanted to write an epic story about a thief and a mage. Apparently,
Kaya
he
and
got
Klee.
the idea from some rumors that were swirling around, but he only got as far as writing the intro before writer's block set in.
A writer's
Why
block
don't you all
sucks.
take some time for yourselves while I see what I can do? We'll reconvene after the director finishes his script.
Cool. Sometime later, Zosimos flies in, brandishing a stack of scripts to hand out to everyone. Everyone is astonished that he finished an entire script in such a short
A
time.
director, my friends, is a storyteller. And the key ingredient to every good
I
story
mean,
is
to be fair, I would
inspiration.
also be surprised.
The moment I laid eyes on General Sangonomiya, inspiration hit me for a brand new character. The
Ooh.
heroine was the missing piece of the puzzle. The rest of the story flowed naturally from there, and now
So she'll
it's
be the
finished.
heroine?
So please,
Not
take
me?
a look through your scripts.
I'm not
and
the main
we will tell
character?
this story together.
Rude. I'm kidding. Looking at a script.
Well, is everything clear?
I can't say.
Director Zosimos, how do you pronounce this word?
Which word?
Let me see. Ah, that's sojourn. It
Oh.
means to stay for a while. This is a very cute moment, so let's make sure that comes through in the performance.
Nice. Kaya
Oh,
being a great
wait,
mentor and
There's another word I don't
brother.
know here.
It's okay, Clea. We can go through your lines together a few more times after this meeting's over.
That would be most appreciated, Kaya. I had a feeling about you, actually. You seem to know a thing or two about character acting. Tell me, have you acted before?
Tell us, Kaya.
You're too kind. It's all in the script, really. It just rolls off the tongue.
Oh, you think so? Well, you definitely have a knack for it. I've actually been looking out for someone with your talent.
Oh?
If I make it as a big-time director, then I can see us working together for the long term. Be sure to stay in touch, okay?
If
You
I
and
make it
are
big
gonna
time.
Go places.
What can I say? Sounds good to me.
Great. Fantastic. Now then, please go through your scripts one more time. But don't just read the words. Remember my notes. And really let the character inhabit you. I need to have a look at the stage. So I'll
Become
leave you to it.
the
If
character.
you need me for anything, I'll be in the big theater right in the center of this area.
Cool. I'm excited for this. This
Wonder
seems
what the
fun.
theaters are like here. Let's go check it out while everyone's still getting ready.
That is high up. And I guess I have to go to it. Oh, you guide me? Hello, little friend. Where are you taking me? Hydroidolin climbing a ladder. Never thought you'd see it. Really is like a
I think we
Sealy.
can forego the lost and found report.
Keep
oh.
up.
Okay, what's this? Gotcha. Okay, those are fun. Hello. That, okay.
Let the show begin.
I guess you don't like the fire. Don't worry, I got you. Oh. You taking me somewhere? Friend? Oh? Hmm? It disappeared? Well, okay then, I may or may not find it again at some point. Oh, are we? It's probably here. We probably need to find more of them. Okay, we'll find them slowly but surely. Also, there's a world quest here, which I wasn't expecting, I guess. And 2 Joyer voucher things over here. 1 right here. And 1, I'm not sure if it's up or down. It might be up. Where am I going? Over here? Ah, through this door. I'm used to those not being actual doors. Oh, right over here. Nice. Ah. Hello, sir. We're gonna put on a play.
Where did it go? I put it right here.
Hey, Zosimos! What you up to?
Oh, it's you two.
Oh?
Please, come here. Feast your eyes on this stage. I designed it myself.
It looks pretty similar to Super Theater, I'm not gonna lie. Impressive.
So, directors have to design the stage too?
Maybe not all directors.
I'm no ordinary director. I take a more holistic approach. Directing, script writing, stage design, I do it all.
Sounds like a lot of work. Adia wouldn't be able to handle that kind of job.
Shots fired.
Adia has her work cut out for her too, you know. She's my one and only member of the audience, though she often criticizes my shows.
She has the gall to sit there and criticize
Well,
you.
she just says what she thinks. You don't know how to write, or this is getting ridiculous. I think it's because I use preprints in a way that she feels goes against what they're intended for. But even though she's my harshest critic, she's also been my biggest supporter in a lot of ways. I guess you could say she's like my agent. I'm very grateful to
Fair
her.
enough.
I've always dreamed of being a director, but I've never had the chance until I came here.
So, what did you do before you came here?
Yeah.
Like I said, I dreamed. From a young age. Every time I came home after a show, I'd go over the story again and again in my mind. Growing up, my biggest aspiration was to be a director. Unfortunately,
Kind of an odd
I couldn't offer much
aspiration, but
beyond
I'm
my
not gonna
practical skills.
judge.
So I ended up spending most of my time as a prop designer and doing a bit of set design on the side.
Becoming a
Don't get
jack
me
of all
wrong,
trades.
I do love building the set, but nothing satisfies me more than putting on my very own show.
I mean,
No wonder
that's
you only wrote
fair.
director on the sign.
What does that mean?
Exactly. You're not doing a great job of
yeah,
convincing
okay.
me that you're not a mind reader. By the way, could I ask you for your help with something? I'm having trouble finding the
depends.
master script, and I'll need it shortly.
The one you only just finished writing? You lost it already?
Yeah. After I handed everyone their copies, I held on to my master copy while I was checking on everything around the theater. I must have dropped it somewhere. If it's not here, then
Wow.
it might be in the attic. These are the only 2 places I've been since I finished writing it.
Well,
But
we gotta
I still
start
have
looking
some things to
around.
do to get the stage ready. Would you 2 mind having a look for me?
Sure.
No problem. We'll find it.
We'll find it. Don't you worry a bit.
The
Fuck
thicket
you.
board's mechanism should be functioning. Let's see. There's the lights. Oh, and the microphones.
Well, he seems to have his work cut out for him. Where are we going? Over here. Open the door. Hello. Why are you guys the objective? Go to the attic. Okay, how? Huh? What? This doesn't help me. I'm not sure what you want me to do. Why was that the objective? I mean, I see where I need to go. I need to, like, go up there, I think, but do I need to, like, climb this? Because I can't climb up that. I guess I'll climb up here? I'm not entirely sure what you want me to do. But I'm here now. Hi. Text box. It's running away from me. The box is running away from me. Oh. Oh gosh. Select the third box. I think I did that correct. Whoa, I did it.
I think we can forego
And apparently
the
that's not the
report.
Oh, there we go. Up here. Where was that earlier? I don't know. Am I just dumb? Did I just miss it? I might just be dumb. Cool.
Whoa! Look at all these books!
I thought it said boxes
where's
first.
the master script?
Oh, higher? Gurgle?
Oh, it sounds like a water droplet is on the second floor. Let's go have a look.
Hydroidolin. Hello. Hydroidolin. Girl. Huh?
Wow, this is a lot of scripts.
Oh my,
Looks like
is
the
that
water
all?
droplet has been managing them for the director.
Oh, is that all scripts? Oh gosh.
Most of them look like works in progress.
Okay, well, we're looking for a master script, so...
Then it should be the one that's finished. Okay, let's look for the thickest one and then check the ending. This is the only script that fits the bill. Plus, it looks pretty new. This must be the master script.
Surely. If it's not, we're
Let's
done.
go give it to Director Zosimos.
Let's go.
Zosimos, we got your script.
We think...
Ah, thank you. That's a huge help. I'm running out of time here. There's no way I'll be able to fix everything up perfectly. We may just have to wing it. Anyway, the stage is secondary. The performance is what really matters. Things can always go wrong on stage, but as long as the show goes on,
The show must
it
go
should be
on.
fine.
You don't sound very confident in what you're saying.
It's true. I realize now that a show is the art of the unknown. Even if you have the same actors performing on the same stage, the performance will be slightly different every time. Those subtle differences are what make each performance special.
You have a point, but I'm not completely convinced.
Okay, one last request. Traveler, you can enter the preprints, yes?
Yes.
The truth is that my sets are composed entirely of preprints. First, I use materials to make the objects. Then I take those objects and turn them into the preprint. Now, of course, preprints are really meant for making objects to furnish the domain. So using objects to create preprints is, strictly speaking, the reverse of what this is intended for. But
Interesting.
Edea said that if this is what I really want to do, she's not going to stand in my way.
So that's what you meant earlier. Okay, well, what do you need us to do?
I'd like the Traveler to go into the preprint set and help move props around during the performance.
I'm literally going behind the scenes. So I'm part of the backstage crew now.
The reason is,
You want to watch the show.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. If you're busy directing, moving the props, and operating all the mechanisms, you never get the chance to watch the show.
You never get the chance to watch
Yes.
your own show.
I know that I'm no master playwright, but still. Even if it really is a half-baked script, with shoddy writing and moments of sheer ridiculousness, I'd still like to see it for myself. Just once.
Hard
That's
to turn
fair.
a guy down after a speech like that.
We're more than happy to help.
Thank you. Genuinely, I'm so grateful. I'll
Is this
go
gonna
and
be a
inform the
cutscene,
others.
or-
Then, as soon as you're ready, the show can begin.
How long is this show exactly? Begin the performance. Entering the pre-Prince world.
Long, long ago, there was a great thief. He lived in a land where the light did not shine, where all suffered in the darkness.
People call me.
Sorry,
People call
Kaya.
me.
Directly into the microphone, please. Otherwise, your voice will, you know.
Okay. They call me the Dagger Bandit, but no one sees that I rob the rich and give to the poor. Here in the dark, evildoers run rampant in the shadows, while the
Oh, this is
good,
interesting.
honest folk stumble blindly on, just trying to find a way through.
What am I doing?
As the bandit brewed,
Okay. It
suddenly
just...
the world was inexplicably
okay.
changed as a single star appeared on the horizon. Traveler, stomp on that movement mechanism in front of you.
Wah. I didn't let him finish.
Light. A brief flash, yet enough to illuminate the world.
Bye.
If I can find the source of that light, I can shine it into the darkness, and the people will suffer in blindness no longer.
It's a shame that I interrupted him. I didn't even get to read what it said. Follow the light, Master Kaya. Oh.
Without
do
a
anything
moment
before
to
anyone
spare,
says anything?
He set off to follow the star's course. All the while, the star kept moving through the sky. Traveler, the star kept moving through the sky.
Hello. I'm trying to do that. There we go. It's magic. Traveler. The star kept moving through the sky.
Looks like I have to go through the desert. This could get dangerous.
If everything he'd heard
Voice
was to be
acting
believed,
within voice
the
acting.
desert ahead was a no man's land filled with horrors. Worse still,
Oh my
the star
God.
had landed in the most difficult to reach location, surrounded by sheer cliffs. But he was determined to press
Wow.
onward.
I've come this far, and I'm not about to turn back now.
Good for you. I will say, he looks a little
Dagger
weird.
Bandit trekked deep into the desert wasteland. Yet when he finally arrived at his destination, he found not a fallen star, but a young girl, dressed in white.
How strange.
Hello.
I'm positive this is where the star landed.
Oh,
Young
she's
lady,
the star.
Do you know where the light has gone?
I am the light.
The girl replied,
Long
Traveler
pauses.
from afar, the light you
Oh.
seek is only a bottled flame. But the
Kokomi?
flame has now died, and its light is long gone.
I was not expecting to poke
Bottled
me.
flame?
Yes, it was a gift from another.
and so the girl began to tell the story
Okay.
of how the bottle came into her possession.
Oh, I didn't even. Oh, I
Girl
probably should have
hailed
been
from a
moving
kingdom
things. That was
that sat
okay.
atop the waterfalls. But when the reigning dynasty fell,
Okay.
and a new one
Yeah, I
seized
just
power,
completely missed an
she and her
opportunity.
people fled for their lives. A thick fog began to fill the air as she made her way through the forest, and dense thickets tried to block her path.
You
There is
just
a
keep
mechanism
on
down there that you can
walking.
press to retract the thicket board below the stage.
Cool. Alright, what about... what about where we were?
If I only had a lamp to guide me through this wretched forest, then I
Oh,
could
we'll get back there,
survive.
okay. That's probably it.
With scratches covering her arms and legs, the girl pressed through the pain and made her way forward.
Pressed through.
The road ahead was arduous, but she was determined to press onward.
It's curious that it looks
I've
like
come
Idea,
this
but the
far,
voice
but
is
I'm
Kokomi.
not about to turn back now.
You gotta make through this one more difficult. Run, run, run. You made it! I'm so proud of you. Definitely wasn't all me.
But just as she was drawing near her destination, a huge stretch of thorns and brambles suddenly came into view. Despair set in and began to weigh on her heart.
See, this is what I should have been doing.
Only someone could help me. I would give anything in return.
If only
The girl's
someone could
heartfelt
help
wish
me.
in her moment of desperation did not go unheard.
Wait! There's no mechanism for the final thicket.
Ugh, I must have forgotten to check those boards.
According to the story, those thickets should be gone from the stage now, right?
Yes, total oversight on my part. What a
Um,
pain.
Rip.
I can help. Traveler, catch.
Oh gosh, we're gonna have a bomb. What am I catch? Oh my, oh.
It's a jumpy
The girl's heartfelt wish did not go unheard, for a Jumpy Dumpty, who was passing by, helped to clear a path for her.
Oh, thank you, Jumpy Dumpty.
And so the girl continued her journey deeper into the forest. But what she found there was not a lamp, but a mage glowing with fire.
A
So,
mage?
just to clarify, it was supposed to be the mage who helped burn a path through the thicket.
Save it for the end, man.
The mage took pity on the girl and handed her a bottle.
Where's the mage?
Then, the mage
don't
began
see
to
Clee.
tell the story of how the bottle came into her possession.
Oh gosh, another
The fiery
story?
mage had an adventurous spirit and enjoyed taking long journeys. On one such journey, while taking rest in an oasis, she found a beautiful bottle by a crescent-shaped lake.
Clee, quick!
Huh,
Get in the
crescent
light.
shame. Shamed? What? Crescent
She was an
shaped?
extraordinary mage
Shaped.
with the power to grant
I'm
people their
tired.
wishes. She turned the bottle into a thing of equally extraordinary power. But the only
Yeah, I'm
place
just
that
moving
it could
these
make wishes
lights,
come
these
true
stars.
was inside of the bottle.
Oh me, oh my! Look at this wonderful bottle of mine. It could make a fine toy. But better still, a sojourner's home.
The fiery mage blew into the
Ooh,
bottle, allowing it to
fancy.
grant one single wish
Good job,
outside
Clee.
its glass walls.
Oh.
Am I
Interesting.
supposed to blow into it? Wow.
Oh.
It lit up.
A flame was kindled within the bottle,
That
and
is
it began
cool.
to glow a fiery red, just like the mage herself.
Oh, we're going blind.
After the mage finished telling her story, she disappeared, leaving only the bottle behind.
Out of the
Magic
light she
bottle
goes.
that can grant wishes. And I wish to leave this place and go somewhere where no one will ever find me again.
And
Oh.
then, the bottle seemed to softly inquire.
And then... Go on,
I don't
Kokomi.
know.
The flame in the bottle faded as the girl's single wish was granted, and she found
Oh.
herself in the middle of the desert, far away, where
Well,
no one could ever find her.
I mean, it's okay. Whatever, technically true. Oh, we're going on a trip.
When the dagger bandit listened to her story, he sighed in disappointment that the flame with the power to grant wishes outside of the bottle had already died.
But this doesn't make sense. If it truly granted my wish, then nobody should have been able to find me here.
Maybe they shouldn't. The desert is difficult and dangerous to navigate. but I was determined to make it, no matter what.
I mean,
Take
it
this
was
bottle
canned
with
though.
you for your trouble. It may be able to grant you your wish, though sadly, only within the confines of the bottle itself.
Love how
All
I'm
I
just
wish
moving
for
stars.
is light.
Honoring the bandit's request, the girl wished for light inside the bottle. And sure enough, it lit up. They found that while the light was only generated within, it could nonetheless shine through the glass and reach anywhere in the outside world.
Well, I mean,
Even
it
though
works.
it doesn't burn as brilliantly as the light that shone before, this is still an extraordinary light.
I
What will you do
agree.
after I take the bottle?
I don't know.
Well, then maybe you should come back with me.
Love story? I'm kidding.
No reason to refuse. The girl accompanied the dagger bandit back to the land where the light did not shine. They brought light to that place, and the darkness was dispersed.
Aww.
And they lived happily ever after.
Wholesome. One last star twinkle. Exiting the pre-prince world. Well, that was fun.
And we're done! Seems the show went pretty well.
Yeah. Here comes Klee. Look at her. She's so adorable.
Really was the fiery maid.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, great costume, Glee. As soon
I
as
love
Paimon
that.
saw your shadow, she thought straight away, what a cute hat.
It's the role you were born to play.
Glee loves it. Thanks, Mr. Zosimos. Oh, wait.
It's adorable.
No, I mean, Mr. Director.
Mr. Director? Huh. No one's ever called me that before.
Wholesome,
Thank you,
please.
my
So
dear little mage.
wholesome.
Thank you so much.
She's
I'm so happy.
adorable.
Miss Dia said that she tailored it a little bit so it would fit me. But you were the one who designed and made it. You're amazing.
He truly is somewhat of a jack of all
That's
trades.
amazing. And it sounds like Adia did a great job too.
She
It
did.
was nothing really. Just one of those, oh no, whatever shall I wear to the ball moments. Something comes in handy at times like that.
Oh no, whatever shall I wear to the
Sewing isn't
ball?
art in its own right. You're more
Yeah.
talented than you give yourself credit for, Adia.
Really?
I agree.
Oh, I'm just gonna go for a
Oh
second.
my gosh, she's blushing.
Chat amongst yourselves.
Wholesome. She's so happy with the praise.
She gets embarrassed so easily. She really can't handle being in the spotlight.
Idia's a sensitive person and doesn't have a whole lot of self-confidence.
I mean, I can kind of see
I hope all
that.
the excitement hasn't brought her to tears. Oh, I'm a little worried.
Don't
She
worry.
should be fine.
I'll go make sure she's okay. I'll see you all later.
What about Kaya? Am I gonna see Kaya's outfit?
So, what did you all think of the play? Any thoughts?
Huh? Uh-oh. Time to get serious. Now, are you sure you want to hear what we really think?
Oh, absolutely. I had the courage to ask, didn't I? So, don't mince your words. Go ahead. Speak your mind. I can take it.
Okay, since he's asking for it.
Okay, Paimon will go first. So, the dialogue at the beginning was pretty good, but it ran out of steam as the story went on. Paimon could tell that you ran out of inspiration somewhere along the way. The characters were honestly a little bit ridiculous. Paimon didn't get what you were trying to do. The moment anyone started to show any kind of substance, suddenly the scene was over.
Yes, all very good points, Paimon. I would add that in its attempt to pay tribute to the series 1,000 Nights, all semblance of a coherent was sacrificed. Plus, I do have to penalize you for the issues with the props.
Miss Adia, what are you doing back here?
Oh, you know, I return like the tide when people start discussing something important.
Especially when it has to do with criticizing my show.
Mm-hmm. But there was one thing I liked about it. Just one, mind you. The story had a good ending.
He is even harsher than
You
Paimon.
think so? I thought I was letting him off lightly.
Idea, can I borrow you for a moment?
Oh, sure. Excuse me for a moment. Back to you, Paimon. Keep up the good criticism.
Make sure it's constructive.
Okay, in that case, Paimon did have one other complaint.
Let's hear it. Taking criticism on the chin is all part of being a director.
The
And
ending
script writer,
was all
and let
wrong.
everything off.
The girl's motives were
else.
clear and simple the whole way through. It was kind of jarring when all she had to say was, I don't know. And doesn't anyone else find it weird how her whole community was on the run, but she was only looking out for herself the whole time?
So even the good ending wasn't so good. You okay, Zosimos?
I'm
Even the good
fine.
ending wasn't good.
I'm not going to improve without feedback. I also learned a lot this time with the chance to be off stage. To be honest, it was a dream come true.
What a great
Cool.
attitude. You don't seem upset at all by our comments.
Well,
I
he's
wouldn't say
handled.
I'm completely unaffected. But you're only speaking the truth. They're all very valid points.
Still, now that Paimon thinks about it, you did finish the script in a bit of a rush.
That is true.
Maybe we were being a little too hard on you.
It was quite ambitious.
That's perfectly fine. Nothing is as important to me as my work on the stage. We all use our imaginations when we're kids, right? I used to play
Yeah.
with dolls and my own cardboard cutouts by the light of an oil lamp. The shadows would come to life and dance on the walls. I never got tired of it. Fast forward to now,
Clap.
and in
Fair.
many ways, I'm still that same little kid, lying on his bed, making sound effects. And I get the same joy from running a show now as I did in my little bedroom theater. Of
Wholesome.
course, a director can accomplish nothing without a cast and crew. So on that note, I want you to all know that I am eternally grateful to each and every one of you.
Where's Kaya to take that?
Okay, here, take this. Your component, as promised.
What is it this time? That looks like an oil lamp. Okay, maybe not an oil lamp, but a lamp. Is that an oil lamp? I don't think so.
It's the bottle
lamp?
from the show.
The bottle,
the one
yeah.
that lit up when I blew into it.
That's right. Can you guess the secret behind why it lights up?
Oh, maybe there's an invisible fairy inside that opens its eyes when you blow into it.
Please, ridiculous.
Bingo! You guessed it.
He
That should
couldn't
do the
bring himself
trick.
to
Oh,
do that.
wait, this needs tightening up a little. Hold on, this will only take a second.
Kaya. Something interesting is going on over there.
This outfit's more fashionable than I imagined.
I love it
Excuse
so
me,
much.
everyone. Do you have a moment? Especially you, Zosimos. Idea wants to do a little something for you.
Oh?
She says it'll be a dream come true.
A dream come true?
Yes.
What could it be?
She said that as useless as she is, she wants to do something for you as the first person to have heard of your dream of being a director. Her words, not mine. I have to disagree, though. I have never thought of Idea as a useless person.
Me neither.
How is this suddenly about me? If everybody is ready, then I'd like to invite tonight's male lead to take the stage. Ta-da!
Look at him. I love how he has a much grander entrance than Glee. Oh, I love it so much.
Kaya's turned into the real Dagger Bandit!
How is me changing outfits supposed to make the director's day? It's just a prototype costume. Is he that easy to please?
Don't be
Yes.
silly. If I know our director, nothing will make him happier than to see his ideas brought to life by the right actor.
Yes.
Well, then I'm happy to oblige. Who am I to argue with the star of the show?
Zosimos
at
drew up
him.
countless designs
I
and made a few
love it.
prototypes before landing on this one. It just needed some tailoring to fit properly, so I made a few stitches
I can't
here
tell.
and there.
I should
I hope the
say
result isn't a
the
disappointment.
one thing that I love the most, but
It's
I love it.
perfect. Idea,
Okay, maybe I could, but I'm not going
I'm
to.
so touched. Thank you all.
The
You've made
tear.
me happier than I ever thought I could be.
This is so wholesome. After seeing his performance for the first time, Zosimos cries tears of joy for a dream come true.
How are you doing?
Look at it. Look at him. That's so cool.
I'm good. Thank you again, Idea.
Oh, please, don't mention it. Well, now that we have the final component, it's time to say goodbye for now. Let's head to the core of the Velurium Mirage and get this place fixed up.
Yes.
Wearing my costume?
Please do.
By all means. Both of you can keep your costumes. It seems only fair.
Kaya,
I
keep wearing
love
yours
it.
too. It looks amazing.
I love it. I can't wait to get it and put it on
With our
him.
mage. I'm sure it's not every day you get to play such an unforgettable character.
Kaya should just keep this outfit forever and
I think
wear
I
it all
could
the
be a
time.
bandit
I
for a
love
little
it.
Longer.
It's
Mr.
I love it.
Take care, my dear friends.
It's one of my favorite outfits. I mean, sure, I love all of the outfits, but still, it's one of my favorites. I wanna see the quest items. They're probably down at the bottom. Yeah. Yeah, this isn't an orange rope. It's not orange. A mountaineering rope favored by adventurers. It's a bit old, but well maintained, so it can still be used as per normal. This rope was left here as a gift. Perhaps it is not just ropes that a person relies on when scaling great heights, but friendly hands that reach out to you. Familiar looking candy box. A candy box that is often used in various celebrations in Sumeru. When the girl who would become a researcher was still young, she used to take one candy a day from the box. Back in those days, her biggest worry was that the candy would run out. After becoming a researcher, this empty candy box has become a nostalgic reminder of other possibilities in life. This candy box was left here as a gift. To the researcher, this is also a symbol of freedom from misery. Travel lamp. A lamp that the boy often used when studying at night. The flame can be adjusted by a mechanism in the lamp, and this was perhaps quite magical to a child who had never seen such a lamp before. Every time he saw the light from this lamp, he will think of the old days when he played various hand shadow characters and animals. This lamp was left here as a gift. Maybe this is a way for him to let go of his burden and moved on. Wholesome. But also, Landon said that these make something that make no sense. And so I am both looking forward to it and not looking forward to it. Anyways, this map seems both big and small at the same time. I'll go here. It's kind of like far away from any teleport waypoints, really. Actually, it might be really close to one. Hold on. You might. Oh no, never mind. All right, here we go. Let me just switch to this because that'll be faster. Okay, it's still not too far. It's just further than I usually like to be. But this is so fun. I'm so glad I did this. I'm so glad I recorded it. And am also technically streaming it. I hope you guys have been enjoying it too. Because this is a blast. And coming soon is Fontaine, which is going to be actually streamed. And so you better keep your eyes peeled for that. You better be excited for that, because I'm very excited for it. I cannot wait. Though I absolutely can, because I have vacation. Head to the hub of the Mirage. Hello.
Oh, Eula and Kale! You got back before us!
Hello.
Yes. Idea had the water droplet send us a message just as the show was coming to an end. So we came back here to wait for you.
How is Lessig doing?
We finished all the maintenance work, but it took a lot out of him. He's now fast asleep in his room. Oh,
Fair.
I feel a little guilty.
Don't be.
Consider it his atonement. It's only fair that he had to do something constructive before being able to sleep soundly. Seriously, don't waste your concern on him.
If you say so.
Okay, without further ado, let's go and fix the domain.
Isn't this where we first met Water Droplet?
Yep, this is the thing
core
that
of
he
the Velurium
touched and
Mirage is
turned.
the largest streaming projector of all, and this domain is one gigantic preprint.
Whoa, so everything we've seen is created by this? That's incredible. So, to fix it, same process as usual, right? Do we need to use the preprint?
Exactly. Well done. You catch on quick.
Cool.
It's hard to forget after doing it so many times now.
Let's get going. This is the final step.
You really do need to put this somewhere more secure because we
Suddenly
almost
I'm
touched
really
it too.
The hub consists of these components. All you need to do is place them onto the foundation in the right shape.
The right shape? But we've never seen what it looks like.
Oh, don't worry about it. Close enough will do.
How
As long as it can spin, it'll be
Is
fine.
that anything with the components we've gotten?
Sometimes you have no standards whatsoever.
What?
Something that spins. Would a water wheel count?
I guess it'll be time for us to leave once this is fixed.
Probably. I mean, I've got a lot to do, but still.
If I remember correctly, I think there's supposed to be a small cog on the right-hand side. So maybe that's the candy box.
Huh? I don't know.
It's like doing a jigsaw puzzle.
I have to talk to everyone, okay?
What's making that shadow? Is it the rope? I feel like the rope should go from one part to another to connect them together.
I can't zoom in anymore, and I'm gonna walk off the edge, but look at him. Look at him. I can't wait to get him myself. And look at that vision. Look at that pristine vision. With all of the wings. Anyways, place in the upper slot. Oh gosh. What if we put that there? That... I don't think that's it, but... Huh?
The value of knowledge cannot simply be quantified in monetary terms.
Yeah, no. That's not it. Okay, I think rope is gonna be middle. Never mind, it's gonna be top. Probably. Okay, there we go. Middle might be this. Oh, that looks about right. And then this. There we go. Now, how, what?
But why isn't it turning?
The components are back in the core, and the hub is restored to its proper shape again. That's all we needed to do. Like any wound, it just needs time to heal. It'll probably just start turning again one day in the middle of the night when no one's looking.
Really? I thought that with your special abilities, you could get it turning again right away.
Yeah, kind of thought that.
Huh?
Hmm?
All of us are dying to see it. Not just how the domain looks when it's fixed, but also Idea. In her element.
Yes.
I want to see Idea using her magic powers too! I bet they're super awesome!
Me too.
What are you guys talking about? And how is Kleon on this, but Paimon isn't?
Haven't you noticed, Paimon?
They're referring to our mascot's true form.
Oh?
As I've said all along, there's much more to Idea than she gives herself credit for. She has a very special power. Though, I think some of us have sensed that already. Did you notice right away, General?
I'm not
I
sure.
only found out when I was chatting with Eula.
Okay, she's special.
So our general was the first to notice. It seems like she's more perceptive than she lets on.
I mean, she
I'd
is
say
a
the same
war
about you,
general.
Kaya.
What the? All of you? No? I wasn't trying to hide anything from you, I promise. It's just, for people who stumble upon this place by accident, I think my current form is more approachable than my true one. I don't want people to get scared when they see me.
Aha, I figured.
What? What is it? And whatever it is, how the heck does everyone know about it?
Don't worry, I'm slightly confused.
Well, for one thing, I sensed elemental energy in the residents here, but none of them have visions. Then
Yes.
my mind started to wander as I was reading a storybook, and suddenly, I had a thought. Since hydroidolins can change into any form, why not human form?
You hit the nail on the head. Alright, in that case, please allow me to introduce myself once more.
He's straight up an Oceanid.
Who was exiled here when the former
Oceanid?
Hydro passed away. My name is Adia.
Whoa, okay. I was honestly not expecting her to just straight up be an Oceanid. Oceanid? Oceanid? An Oceanid.
Wow, Adia, you're so pretty.
Now that I'm in my true form, I suddenly feel a little embarrassed talking to you all.
I mean, that's understandable.
You look stunning. You should be flaunting this look at every opportunity.
And look at you, you're...
Come on, I'm too shy.
Wait, so does this mean that all the people we met in here are actually...
I'm guessing that the human counterparts to these hydro alter egos are long gone.
Yeah,
That's
probably.
right. When they wanted to leave, I took them to the edge of the desert. The components are, in fact, gifts that they gave to me before they left.
Huh.
But I'm always curious about what brings people here. So I used the streaming projector to bring their wishes to life.
Interesting.
The power
Okay.
to grant wishes, but only within the confines of the bottle.
Exactly.
Oh, I
It's a
see.
truly extraordinary light.
Huh.
Just realized something. When the components fell from the core, it appeared as if they had returned to their respective owners. But actually, it was after the components landed where they did that their owners and the things associated with them arose around them to form the different zones.
So now that the components have been retrieved, does that mean that all those things are gone?
Don't worry, they'll be quite safe. As long as I remember them, they'll never disappear.
Huh.
However much we might criticize each other or get into scuffles, in this Mirage, they will always be my friends.
Aw, the Velurium Mirage.
Had so much fun in the choo-choo cart and hanging out with Mr. Director. I'll never forget them either. Me
This is
neither. I'll
adorable.
always remember my adventures in this fantasy land.
Me too.
Very good. But it's probably time I set this wheel in motion.
Well, that was not what I was expecting
This
at the
one's all
end.
yours, Adia, our magical mascot.
She's much better suited for a mascot when she's like that. Alright, now, I still can't exactly tell what it is. It looks like a loom or something. Huh?
Huh? That's strange. Nothing happened. Has it lost some power because of the incident?
Huh.
Oh, crumbs. Not now. Not right off the
Uh-oh.
back of everyone putting me on a pedestal and me acting like this is going to be my big moment. Someone get me a bottle. I'm hiding myself away. See you in 100 years.
You're already in a bottle.
What now?
I mean, that is true.
This was the only way. Now I'll never be able to show you how the Velurium Mirage is supposed to look.
That's fine.
Hold on. I have an idea.
Yes, General Sangonomiya? I'm all ears.
If it's okay with you,
I'm also
would you let
all
me
ears.
borrow the Shinro casket from the domain's core?
The Shinro casket? Huh? What is
the
that?
Shinro casket. That sounds familiar. 1 second. Here. Is this it?
Oh.
Wow! A huge shell!
That definitely fits Kokomi's
The relic
aesthetic.
that Kokomi mentioned earlier! So this is where it's been hiding!
It was once a ritual vessel used for making
Huh.
offerings in the Moon Shrine.
Moon
Made
Shrine.
from the remains of a yokai called the Shinkiro, and it can listen to the wishes of those who come to pray to build up Shinki, which gives it its power.
That's a bunch of fancy
Several
words.
centuries ago, the relic was lost when the last prefect of Yashiori died in battle.
Yashiori Island.
Final resting place was unknown. The pearl that goes with it should be able to sense the casket's location. But when, unbeknownst to anyone at the time, the casket disappeared inside the core of the Velurium Mirage, the pearl's light died out.
I see.
How come?
Well, imagine it was a sound instead of light. If the room is too big, you can't hear anything from outside the door, can you?
Exactly.
Oh, I get it now. The shell must have been having too much fun one day and got locked in the solitary confinement room.
I understand now too. The core has been wearing out recently. That's why you were able to follow the pearl all the way here.
Huh. Sounds just like my treasure compasses.
To get back to the story, without the offerings at the shrine, this vessel quickly loses its power. Yet countless people who have visited this domain brought their wishes with them and left a small piece of themselves behind along with their gifts. These have the same effect as the offerings at the shrine.
Huh.
Wow. I never knew this thing was so powerful.
Me neither.
It is powerful enough to help you repair the Velurium Mirage with any luck.
But
Oh?
what do I do with it?
It's simple. We just need to awaken it by telling it what we wish for.
Really?
For
That kind
example,
of... Okay.
My name is Sangonomiya Kokomi, the
Oh,
divine
she's
priestess
finally
of
telling her,
Watatsumi Island.
telling us.
And my wish is to use my critical thinking and strategic planning skills to bring a little more joy into the lives of my
Also,
fellow
seriously, what
Watatsumi
is that? Is that a
Islanders,
loom?
as well as the lives of everyone I cherish. Itia, what do you wish for?
What do you wish for, Idia?
Me? My
Um,
wish is that all those who have sojourned to the Velurium Mirage in the past will achieve what they truly wish for. Not just in this domain, but out there, too.
wholesome Idia, as
Even
always.
though I know full well that trying to build a railway in the outside world is just a pipe dream, and that Maimuna will probably just go back to being a scholar. And I know that Zosimos has a lot of improving to do as a playwright. It's going to be tough for
Yeah.
him back in Fontaine. Chasing your dreams is hard work.
That's true, but it's worth it.
Despite all of that, I still hope that somehow, someday, they will achieve their dreams.
I believe in them. Oh, cutscene. Look at that. I love this. Look at it.
Okay, the combined power of our hopes and dreams is at your disposal.
Oh. Oh. Maybe we'll run into some of them at some point. Ooh. Look at that. It's sparkly. Whoa, whoa. Oh, look at it. It's going. It's gonna turn. Oh. The brothers.
Look! The wheel's been fixed!
Look. It's being fixed. More like it. I love this. Such a great cutscene. And there it goes. Ooh. Now, what's gonna be different?
Come on, hurry!
An Oceanid. Alice's friend. That makes sense, honestly. Wholesome. I love that. That was great.
Yeah, you're back to normal.
Well, normal. Are you alright?
Everyone's praise and curious questions went to my head. I said so many things I'm so ashamed of, and I lost the courage to live on.
Please
Aw.
don't say that. Yours was a noble wish.
Very noble.
Yeah, and you weren't granting wishes for yourself. You did it for other people.
That is true.
I have friends like that too. Other people's hopes and dreams are what motivate them. They'll work tirelessly just to see them smile. If you
Yeah.
ask me, that's one of the most noble things a person can aspire to. Please, no
I
more
agree.
praise.
I'm really not comfortable with it. It makes me feel so ashamed. Someone like
Maybe you
me
need
doesn't
therapy.
deserve so many people's praise. It's like I'm dreaming.
Well,
Maybe
at
you
least
need
the domain is fixed now,
therapy.
and all the components are back in place.
Mm-hmm.
What's the matter, Clee?
I suddenly have loads and loads of more wishes. I want to ride the choo-choo cart again and look down from up on top of the big wheel.
Okay, that last one might be a
Is there
bit,
way to get
bit
up on
hard.
top of the wheel, Adia?
There is a way, but there's only space for a very few people.
That's okay. I can go up by myself. But it'd be more fun with Mr. Honorary Knight.
I shall not leave your side, my lady.
Are we sure about this? It's so high.
You're floating.
What happens if we fall off?
I thought you could fly.
Well, yeah, but Paimon's just worried for you.
Don't worry, I'll be
Wholesome.
there to make sure no one falls off. I haven't been up there in a long time myself.
Cool. Well, this'll be fun. Prepare to get on the central hub's wheel. That is the wrong button. We need for teleporting. I'm teleporting. I am not climbing up there again. Is it this direction? I think. Oh, there we go. Oh. A luxurious chest? And just sitting here? Probably not all
Smells
along,
like
but
something
still.
good is inside.
Go on the central hub's wheel. Ride to the top of the central hub. If I open camera mode. Let's see. And then boom. And look at this. Look at that. Perfect photo. That is actually like a great photo. I love this. Alright, cool.
Wow! So high! I can see everything!
It's like a Ferris wheel.
Next time, you need to bring Kaya and the others up here.
I almost didn't take that. Look at that. That is so pretty.
Whenever
I'm still
people
not
have to
entirely
leave
sure what it
this
is,
domain,
though.
I like to come up here and spend some time alone after I've seen them out. They're always overjoyed when they first arrive and start bringing their imaginations to life. But
I
once they
mean,
realize that
fair.
they can't take anything home with them, they get upset. Some of them can't bear to leave. Others regret ever setting foot in this place.
Do you
Oh.
ever get sad, Idia?
I feel lonely at times, but not sad. A lot of people destroy everything they created before leaving, but some don't, like the residents you met.
Oh.
Before they left, they asked me to make replicas of themselves using hydro-eidolons. Then they tasked these replicas with maintaining everything they built here, as if this was their way of keeping their dreams alive.
Aww.
Beautiful.
I agree.
I don't know how they're faring in the outside world, but just the thought that one day they might achieve their dreams and live on the outside just as their counterparts do in here, that's enough to make me happy. It feels
Maybe
like
we'll come back here
I'm
someday.
here waiting for them in the future, where they've achieved everything they wanted.
You're so nice, Idia.
Really?
Yeah.
I just think that every dream, every wish, is like a flame in a bottle. Whether someone is still working towards their dream or living it already, as long
gotta
as
kindle the
whenever they
flame.
think back to that spark of light within them, it still makes them smile fondly. That's all it takes.
Well,
Aww.
I feel super happy right now.
Me too.
Then I guess I finally paid Alice back after all these years. Funny to think I've been in the middle of a desert this whole time. It's just a giant muddy swamp to me.
Time for Paimon to give you a nickname. Mud Fairy.
Oh my gosh.
Watch out for Idia the Mud Fairy.
How dare you mock me! Roar, I'll gobble you up in one mouthful!
This is great.
I'm
I
still
love
embarrassed
this.
to have shown you my uglier side, but I'm glad the Velurium Mirage is up and running again. This place is going to be bustling with activity again soon enough. I hope you'll take some time to enjoy yourselves.
Well, we still have some dreams to attend to.
Yep. I want to get everyone together for one last ride on the choo-choo cart.
Oh gosh, poor Kokomi. Oh, well, that's it. Oh boy, that was...
Sure thing.
Aww. One last line. Well, that was so much fun. I gotta go talk to the other guys real quick, the other people. Look at that, I now have the gadget. Flowing Joyous Bar gadget. A marvelous crystal with spots of radiance that seems to be able to sense joyous emotions in a certain radius around it, and lead people in the corresponding direction. Use this to find Joyer vouchers in a set AoE. Nice. Cool. Insufficient Joyer vouchers. Okay. Well, I'll get that later. Attractions...
If you press
I
a
think
leaf
just,
between
like,
dry sheets of paper,
I don't know.
you can make an attractive...
Shut up. Sojourns of the Barking Fox, because I didn't... Okay, cool. Well, we will do all of that.
bookmark.
You'll see all that on the VOD channel if you want to do that. But yeah, that is going to be it for today. Well, actually, let me go talk to them. Let me go talk to the people, find them. Let's see. Most of them are there. Most of them are over here. So, cool. There's just Zosimos, which I'm not sure I'm gonna go see, partially because I don't want to go all the way over there. We've been in some times. Might there have been more things? Might we have a chat with Idea? Cool. Where were they? Hold on. Oh, they're further down. They're over on this island. Just across this bridge over here. Look at them all. We'll have a chat with Idea. But first we got to talk to the others.
Keep up.
We gotta talk to these 4. I was not expecting 4.
If we start at our village and take a slight detour,
He'll
we'll
let
be
it
able
put
to see
you in this
Caravan
angle.
Rebot and Partis the Eye on the way to Samiro City.
Very good.
Oh, planning to do any souvenir shopping along the way? You can just focus on buying the gifts. I'll carry the bags. Don't worry about the weight. I can handle it. As long as it's nothing too gigantic, I'll fit it in the bag.
Good luck.
Calm down. How many people do you think we'll be buying for?
Mom, Albedo, Master Chief, Razor, and Diana, and Mona, and Fisher.
What's that look for?
Nothing. So, Lee, what are you planning to buy for everyone?
This is adorable.
Sensetia-flavored candies, and big fungi caps, and loads and loads of storybooks for everyone.
Okay, those might get pretty heavy to carry.
I haven't decided what to get for Mom yet.
There's no rush. Let's see what they've got. And if you're still unsure, we can help you decide.
This is wholesome.
Yay! Thanks, you two.
It's a shame we won't be able to accompany them on their journey back home. Kai and Kogami, what do you have over here?
You don't plan on taking the shell back with you, Miss Sangonomiya?
No. I think it's better if it stays here, with Idea.
A wise
Watatsumi Island
choice.
has something new to treasure now. And slowly but surely, people are seeing progress in pursuing their aspirations. It'll
Aww.
be of more use here, where it can protect this puddle domain and the dreams of all who journey through here.
Wholesome. Alright, and last but definitely not least, Idea. Oh, Traveler Paimon, I was wondering where you two might be taking a stroll. Aha, let me see. A melody of pure water sings and twists around you, accompanied by the energy of gracefully dancing dewdrops. You two seem to be in good spirits. What do you say? Are you interested in sampling some more of the delights of the Velurium Mirage? Even Paimon didn't imagine that Idea would start speaking more appropriately. She seems like a different person. Wait, is she a different person? Are you another creation of Idea? My body has always been my own creation. Alright, that's enough talking about bygone days. Hey, Idea seems much more lively. That's so wonderful. Wait, what were we talking about? Sampling the delights of the Velurium Mirage? Traveling around can lead to lots of pleasant surprises. Exactly, great minds think alike. We'll want to explore every nook and cranny of a mysterious place like this. Chests of hidden mora, gotta find 'em all. I mean truly appreciating this place, not just wandering around it. Though if it's treasure you're interested in, why not give the Returning Curios project a try? It's an old tradition of our newly revitalized Velurium Mirage. Returning Curiosity? Why hasn't Paimon heard you mention this before? Returning Curios. As the name indicates, it refers to the multitude of fantastical items that have been swept into the vortex and funneled into the Velurium Mirage. This project goes back many a year. Originally, a veteran adventurer stopped here and was deeply moved by the scenery. Ahem, it goes without saying that my hospitality helped considerably. Anyway, he buried his most prized possessions in the place that touched him most deeply. Those were his mementos, 3 pocket watches made of mora. Before leaving, the adventurer left a poetic cipher and asked me to tell it to later guests, to see if they could find it. Watches made of mora? Sounds shiny and valuable. I don't know how valuable they are, but when I mentioned it to later guests, they were even more excited than Paimon. They swore to retrieve the treasures left by that adventurer. Unfortunately, though they searched the whole Velurium Mirage, they were still unable to find the treasure hidden by the cipher. But in the process of searching, many guests began to relax and enjoy themselves, and lost all traces of the nervousness they had when they first entered the Mirage. Though they never found the adventurer's treasure, they found the idea fascinating, and chose to leave behind their own gifts in the Mirage, burying their stories and entrusting me with their care. In the end, though I never expected this, it has become sort of a tradition here. This is returning curios, deciphering ciphers to reveal the treasures of guests past, and then passing down our own stories. Were they ever found, the watches? Now that you mention it, what did happen to the watches? I only remember that the stories he wanted to tell. Right, what was the cipher again? Give me a moment. Let me check it to see if there are any records. Idea, didn't you promise the adventurer? You need to be more reliable. Don't blame me, it was ages ago. There's been so many guests since then, too. Just stories upon stories. How can anyone expect me to memorize everything? Anyway, it's not about the value of treasure or the watch. But the stories hidden inside the treasures. Yes, that's it. As long as the stories live on, treasures and such are just the cherry on top. What do you think? Would you like to join the tradition of returning curios? After all, the special memento you leave will be retrieved by someone else in the far future. Imagine how that person will react to seeing your story, and the memento you chose to leave behind, here and now. It's really fun, isn't it? Paimon guesses it kinda makes sense. Leaving gifts and secret messages behind for strangers sounds interesting, and solving riddles to look for hidden treasures makes Paimon giddy. Ideally, we'll also get a ton of more while we're at it. After all, a gem ringed with gold is much prettier, and my romanticism needs a reasonable reimbursement. Don't sweat it. According to the rules of old, each guest can hear one cipher and find one treasure. As you're my special guests, I'll give you 3 tries. Each cipher matches one of the treasure troves, and besides the stories told by each memento, there's plenty of more to be found as well. Good, that's perfect, Idea. Paimon doesn't know how impressive this mysterious adventurer was, but they couldn't be better than Paimon and Traveler. Let's help continue this tradition too. We can bury a story here that belongs only to us. Then we can think about what memento and cipher to leave while we search. Then it's settled. Right, listen carefully to the first cipher. A sweet mist permeates all, gazing toward the dancing lamplight. I almost forget to breathe. In the end, memories of childhood guide me, and I take my seat beside the table in peace. Okay, the returning curios journey has begun. Remember the cipher. Try hard to solve it and locate the treasure. Okay, I was not expecting it. Let's see, the cipher mentions sweet mist. Doesn't that refer to being hungry and wanting to eat something? Paimon thinks we'll find something if we search some restaurants. Alright, cool. Alright,
Don't be afraid to make mistakes.
I didn't mean to start a quest there, but whatever. Also, oh yeah, this gadget. Nice. Alright, well that's going to be it for today's video. If you did enjoy, please do leave a like, subscribe for more, check out the links in the description, twitch.tv/AmethystFangLive, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye!